Ooh. Now I know what we're all thinking. Rosie! Rosie! Rosie, man! What the fuck are you doing, man? Bro, listen. Today was an interesting day for me. I didn't do jack shit today, ladies and gentlemen. You know, we were saying last night on my stream that it's like, I'll see what I end up doing. Well, the answer to that was jack fucking shit. I didn't do anything today. I didn't do jack shit today. In fact, all I ended up doing was, I have been trying to get my mother. My mother's big into this crime shit. Okay? And I have been trying for over 10 years to get her to watch BBC's Sherlock. Because I knew she'd love it. Okay? Well, today, spontaneously, I walked in. I spent the day with my mother. Because I walked in, and I saw that she was watching Elementary, the American one, and I brought it up again. I said, you know, you would really like BBC Sherlock. I've been telling you this for years. We finally watched it today. Needless to say, we watched it the whole fucking day. We watched it all day. It's a long show, if y'all didn't know that. Each episode's like a movie. We watched like 6 of them, right? 4. 4 of them. And if anybody knows, that's 6 hours of Sherlock Holmes today. And so I got thinking, you know, Sherlock Holmes is public domain. H.P. Lovecraft is public domain. Has anybody ever made a thing? So when I got out the old Google machine and I typed it up, and it's like, oh, released last year, a Sherlock Holmes Lovecraft crossover game that I didn't even know existed. It was a remake of another game that came out in, like, what, 2007? And so I'm like, shit, I gotta get it now. And so then I went to the store, and then I saw that this one was with it in a dual pack that was 80% off. 2 games for the price of 1, and then I looked it up. This one here is a prequel to the Lovecraft one. So I'm like, bitch, whatever. 2 games for the price of 1. 2 games for less than the price of 1. It's got probably the 2 best public domain franchises that are out there right now. And one of them is a crossover. And then I looked it up, there's tons of Sherlock Holmes Lovecraft crossovers. Apparently I wasn't the first one to think of this. No shit. But before we get our Eldritch on with the world's greatest detective, we do need to beat this one first. So let's go ahead and beat it, bro. Sherlock is afraid of water. If he falls in, he'll black out. I don't remember that in the BBC interpretation. I could have missed something though. Bro. So, from what I understand, the plot of this game, which I will be classifying as a prequel, even though it was made first, it's about young Sherlock Holmes finding out his mother. How she died or some shit. But we just want to beat it so we can get to Cthulhu. Cthulhu Fatagan. I don't even know if this game's good.
Ginger, that's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
I mean, aren't we all?
Sherlock Grumpy. Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
That's just Mycroft's nonsense. Still
Mycroft!
Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Ah, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
It's
Come on. We'll go
it's
together.
actually amazing just how well these two franchises fit together. I know we're not at the Lovecraft shit yet, but it's amazing how well they fit together. Like, they're like Conan Doyle and Lovecraft lived at like the same fucking time. It's just amazing how, like, I just now thought of this today and that's it. But alas, to get to Cthulhu, we have to beat this one. Hopefully this is good and not a waste of my time. I don't like my time being wasted. Help. We'll deal with that later. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Sherry, come on, catch up.
Yes, yes.
Well, welcome to the game. Well, thank you. And X to interact with the objects.
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice.
Shut up, Watson, piece of shit. Can't run yet. Look at this man in the top hat. Is that a black person in 1800s England? Can I talk to this person? No. We're exploring the depths of... I'm the world's greatest detective.
Welcome to Il Palazzo de Lusso, sir. If you need something, sir, please inquire at reception.
That guy looks young. This guy's voice actor looks younger than he actually is. Okay, we're in the building.
Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your signature.
Oh, great.
Would you kindly sign these papers, sir?
I don't like people saying, would you kindly? I got
There
PTSD.
you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you.
I love how
see
everyone's
it was
British.
reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. I hope there's a balcony with a view. Hurry up, Sherlock. I want
Okay,
to see
shut
our
up.
room. I hope there's a balcony with a view.
Can I just explore the game, bro? I'm the world's greatest detective. Ooh. Let's walk up these stairs. I see a wiener. I feel like I shouldn't have even bothered coming up here, especially since I can't run. Look at this fast movement, bro. These are the tight turns that you gotta cut around pallets to find survivors. Nice. Why does everybody have fancy top hats? Dumb bitch be scrubbing the floors, dude. Hey, I wrapped around.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room.
Okay, well, I'm trying to get up there. Now I actually legit don't know what to do to get up there. You need to talk to the bitch. The counter again?
Your room is upstairs, sir. Number 221.
Okay, well, I'm assuming we gotta look for that, so let's just do that. That's why I hate these games. Every time I try to play one, I'm bad at it. Call of Cthulhu was okay. I did good at that. Okay. 28. $27. That means you're 26. Am I stupid? There's 225. We'll find it eventually, bro. Oh, it's sealed off. There's 223, 22, 21. There it is.
I apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready.
Rip.
Perhaps in the meantime you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Really?
Let's check what they have on offer.
Oh my god, Watson, what the fuck?
Let's check what they have on offer.
He just fucking teleported behind me. He was just like dropping in, bro.
Hey, Sherry, just our luck.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch.
Benedict
Our poached eggs with
Cumberbatch.
hollandaise
I get it.
sauce.
I get it.
Hey, Sherry, just our luck.
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a séance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me?
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All
Oh.
things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
You're a
That's
dumbass.
backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
There you go. Eat shit,
Seems rather
relativism.
close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder.
No.
So tell me, what do you see?
Mediocrity.
Me when I watch a Scott John video.
Come now, Sherry, what did he do to deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
Okay, time to check if John found us a nice table for the evening.
If seafood's not
I
to
already
your
did that.
taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
There he is.
Sherry, I'm over here with my new Ursine companion.
Shut the fuck up.
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
What game? Oh, there you go. It's the dialogue
What are you
options.
thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well, then, you can deliver it to him as well.
deliver it to him. Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But alright, let me take a look.
Alrighty, let's deduce, bro.
No matter how long you stare at the stick, it's not going to walk itself to its owner.
Ooh, look at the movements. Ooh.
The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits.
Okay.
A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow, perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows, or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place. The cane is made of ebony.
I already did that one.
Uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits.
Through the top here? Yes.
The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon.
There you go.
This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner.
Okay.
Alright, I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
Don't do this to me. And the evidence was square. And the evidence was square, dude. I see. Okay. So now I gotta go talk to other dipshits. Hello, first dipshit.
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
Shut up. Fuck you then, asshole. The fuck? Hi, bitch.
You're fortunate to ask me because I know that.
I didn't even ask anything. There were 3 people at the table, a couple, a retired Navy officer. Ugh.
Well, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
Hey, Watson.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
Shut up, Watson. Okay, this guy's by himself, so we're gonna try him.
Not that one, huh? You lost the bet, Sherry. Don't let that stop your search for the Navy officer.
Hey, shut up, Watson.
May I ask for your assistance?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
So is it this fucker?
Could you help me?
Yes.
I can't help you with that, sir.
Fuck you.
Help me, please.
I can't help you, friend.
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry. Who are you asking, about what, and dressed as what?
Into the front garden. Do I have to go further? Ah, no. Maybe I go this way. I'm always just too smart for these games, man.
I didn't see the owner, Sherry, so I can't help you find him.
Help me, please.
I cannot be of help, sir. Someone else might know better.
I'm so bad at games like these, dude. Is it one of these dipshits?
May I ask you something?
I can't help you, friend.
May I ask for your assistance?
I can't help you, friend.
Fuck you.
Everyone's looking at us, Sheriff. You sure you know what you're doing?
No, I'm not sure I know what I'm doing, actually. Enter the seance room. So do I go back in here now? What about Watson just fucking teleports around everywhere? Ah, okay.
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves.
Nice voice acting.
First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me! Do you even know who I am? Hey, boy! That's my cane!
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made.
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
Because we observed. That's what we did. Red face. I feel like that ring's a clue. Okay, there it is. Let's go to his wiener. Shoes. Maybe that's a clue? No. Looking for one more, lads. Ooh. It's not the shoes. Is it like another thing on the face or something? Oh, I'm so bad at this shit. Where's the last one? Oh, it's another one by his hand. Boom.
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything. I was after a British noble who takes boxing lessons but suffers from some liver issues. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Well, you're half correct. I am indeed Lord Andrew Craven. Your other guesses were wrong. But you still have the edge over that blasted medium. Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play.
Oh, well, why should keep your fucking diamond then,
and
bitch?
If a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of
Questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this. You insist the medium robbed you during the séance. But what occurred exactly?
Ah! It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands, as expected.
Oh, that's cute.
Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Oh, the thing that
Yes,
Bones
common
uses.
in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Not Bones, Arcana.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
It's gone, dude.
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a séance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Raja, an Indian king.
No, that's your
So you
fault.
were summoning long-dead Indian royalty, and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another
Egg-shaped?
like it.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here, Sherry.
Shut up. I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass. Half a glass of Balblair Scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need?
Good question.
The
Oh,
diamond
that's cool.
was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it.
Looking for one more thing. I still think it's like this fucking thing over here.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass.
I already did that one. I don't think I did look at this yet. Maybe it's this.
Half a glass of Balblair Scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need? This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Man, what about all the cum on the floor? Is that something we should concern ourselves with? God, there's one more thing and I have no idea what it is. I wish there was like some kind of hot and cold system here. That doesn't count?
This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charm.
There it is, okay. So I was right the whole fucking time.
Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Really, Sherry? Poor thing.
This hefty chair has nearly broken after hitting the wall. Could one man even lift it?
At Cambridge, I was captain of the rugby team. It was no place for weaklings.
What happened here?
I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But the stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
Seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry.
Key evidence
you'll make some
collected.
deductions.
Investigate the mind palace. Pair the clues to make a deduction. Okay. These two.
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
I did that right.
Ah, I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
Recently scratched, something stuck.
All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
Movements.
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
With R1. First pin the relevant evidence to the screen. How do I do that? Still figuring this shit out here. How do I pin the relevant stuff? Okay, that's not right.
Ghost hunting. This case gets more exciting by the minute.
Shut up, Watson. Am I doing this shit right? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Size 4 with a broken heel. Size 4 with a broken heel.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja? Unless...
I love how he just keeps teleporting.
No, what a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
There's a maid. Or it's not gonna let us talk to that one.
Such a shame that Inspector Placido vanished. I'd feel much safer with him handling this.
Why would it be the first maid that you see, bro? That would make so much sense. I'm just too smart, bro, that's all.
This reminds me of the fairy tale, Sherry. Will you find your princess?
Your princess is in another castle.
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
Bro, that bitch is the only maid this entire fucking place.
Excuse me, just one question.
I have nothing to hide, sir, but I've never heard of this.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Is there another? Hey, our room's fucking ready. There should definitely be a run feature. You can take pictures.
Help me, please.
I'd tell you if I knew, but unfortunately, I don't.
Excuse me, just one question.
I usually have an answer for everything, but not for this.
Yeah.
Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
Ugh. Fuck you, Watson.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Yeah.
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Ah, that's what you had to do.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh, yes. I can tell you everything, sir.
So it was her the whole time. She's near the paintings upstairs. Alright, dumb broad, where are you? There she is.
This painting looks authentic, but it's just a talented imitation. Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No, no. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Because I'm psychic.
You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
I'm a novelist documenting the supernatural.
I'm a liar, is what I am.
Should you take a starring role in the tale, I will need your name.
Oh my. A book? And you want to include me? I'm Lucia. Lucia Saletta.
Something went wrong during the seance, Lucia, but no one will tell me what happened. You would be a valuable interview if you were there.
I was. And I saw everything with my own eyes.
Describe what happened during the seance.
Yeah, describe it for me.
And two gentlemen.
Maybe I just don't know my history, but like, never mind.
Hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
Oh, really, dude?
You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir.
It probably wasn't a ghost.
From the medium's chest. A glowing
Ghosts aren't real, bro.
A bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
I love how the lip syncing is absolutely awful.
She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost. A sickly, evil thing.
Can we get into the real plot yet?
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici.
I am not paying attention to literally any of this.
With the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
And then I ran so far away. I just ran. I ran all night and day. I couldn't get away.
A dream is better than no dream at all.
Hey Watson, you just didn't say that out loud.
I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
That's my life right there. Can I just like go there? Can I teleport there? I guess not. What a shame. No run button, bro.
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
Use imagination can reconstruct the past. What am I doing? Try to place the seance participants in the correct positions. So what the fuck am I doing? Now. No, she's has to be here. Cause Bade's out there, right? Validate. Did we get it?
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human.
He did, bro.
The medium shrank back.
Wes Craven did all that shit.
Expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Amazing. It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
I just sat good, I guess.
You were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226.
226.
It's one of our finest suites.
Shut up.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
We're going to room 226, bro. I went up to room 226, bro. This just be like that rendezvous I had with Joe Mama last night. Room 226. Oh, I found the run button! I knew we'd find it. That's gonna make things a lot easier.
She seems. Remember her behavior in the hall.
Shut up. Don't spoil this shit. Hi. Gossip can help you investigate.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember?
I didn't even hear anything.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior in the hall. Lady Craven.
I'm a bad guy. I'm a bad listener, dude.
Lady Craven is not.
How did he get ahead of us?
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear, I found her this way.
Oh, she
well,
did.
I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please, help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You were the only one who can find the truth.
Yeah, but what about our mom? Isn't that what we're supposed to be doing in this game?
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Galici, the medium.
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
Oh, she did.
Follow her. Interesting. Is Mr. Galici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Yeah, why would he refuse to give you a key, bro?
Myself, then. Perhaps he will listen to reason. Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand. So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium.
That damned medium, bro.
She was silent. I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, so we found it.
That is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
Nearly an hour has passed and you already have yourself a murder mystery, Sherlock. Why am I not surprised?
Hey, Watson, shut up. You're very annoying in this game.
A remarkably simple lock.
Oh, what are you looking for? Some clues, bro. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
This must be the missing diamond. A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted.
Yeah, it's that egg-shaped piece of shit, bro. It's in that fucking bag, bitch.
Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched.
She's like, oh, I had too much to drink.
Strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises.
I think she stole the stone.
It's certainly possible. We won't get her confession now.
Well, there is a professional medium right next door.
I found the run button, guys. That's gonna make it a lot easier.
Give me the key to Luca Galici's room. I need to talk to him about the events of the séance.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider. All right, but please do not give it to Lord Craven. We do not want to see our reputation damaged further.
Awkward. They still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits upstairs.
Hush. No need to cause another ruckus. The last thing we want is the police to come meddling.
Fuck the police, bro. I'm starting to get with the groove of things now, dude.
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the séance, Mr. Galici. So please, tell me what you saw.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful. Perhaps even too successful.
No, it wasn't. Don't lie to me. I don't like being lied to.
Could have taken the dime. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything. And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm.
Michael Gardner's here, dude. How you doing, buddy? Scratched wrists. I'm... Oh, okay. I thought I was doing the book. Dude. Deadpool and Wolverine, bro. Was it good? Well, let's pretend the game is woke.
I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
Not in the necessary state for summoning. The spirits preferred clarity of mind and soul. Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? How? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man. But I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could ask her spirit why.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
It's too dangerous, bro.
At least I can make the dead talk. Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation. This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
I don't know if they do.
Do you always travel with your books, Mr. Galici?
I do. In my line of work, one needs resources available to help deal with the unpredictable and unworldly.
A familiar substance. It's the ectoplasm that stained the séance table, but this time, there's enough for analysis.
Open the casebook. Oh, you can't do this to me, bro. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Oh, boom. Ugh, what am I supposed to do here? Isn't the MCU woke trash now? Hold link. Oh, these are like linked. I have no idea how to do this. Okay. I thought it would just do it for me, bro. Help. Here, okay, how do we do this? Drag out the reagents, drag out an operation. Oh, okay. I have to drag this out. Link the reagents to the operation. What the hell is this, dude? Link your results to the target formula. So we do boom. Okay. Confirm. There it is. Okay.
My faith in this medium has burst, just like a rubber balloon.
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Or weapons and defenses against visitors from the great beyond.
I'm psychic, dude. It's rubber latex is what that shit.
Someone is making the most of his stay.
Can you blame the man? I'd say he's not ordering enough.
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
We already did that shit.
Bilge, balderdash,
You always take me to the best of places, Sherry.
Oh, we need to make a thingy. We need to make a thingy. Yes, okay. Oh, we did it. I got the right one, dude. I'm smart. Oh.
Do you realize just how dangerous it is to hold phosphorus in the map?
I beg your pardon?
I'll bet it makes your rubber balloons glow impressively in the dark, but you'll regret it when the hypertension and vomiting sets in.
You mock my talents, sir. You shouldn't be so flippant about things beyond your earthly understanding. How ignorant one must be to compare a spirit's ectoplasm with balloons.
Balloons.
It was a word of caution. We both know how match factory workers look after several years on the job.
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it. This is all just a big misunderstanding.
Do I have to do this more? Dinner.
The spirits confirm it.
What do, lads? Ah, there we go. Made another one. So now do I go back to him?
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
Ah, okay, I'm figuring this out, bro. I think this is what happened.
This is all just a big misunderstanding.
Okay, now I don't know what to do.
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Now I have no idea what to do. Maybe I go back in the other room? No.
Someone was not happy with his post.
I'm super bad at these kinds of games, man.
Aha, a neat hiding place. Why would she conceal all of this? This ring looks out of place among the others, and the design is familiar.
Yeah, I know, even I know that.
Several £1,000s, that's quite a fortune. Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress.
I mean, she wasn't that great, Sherlock. Don't flatter her. don't want that last one. I hate this part. You just be looking for one more fucking thing!
Several £1,000s, that's quite a fortune.
I feel like I'm here.
Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress.
The camera realigned or something.
The mystery deepens. A victim with a checkered past and poor taste.
Did that do anything for me? Okay. Choose the evidence.
Do you recognize this ring?
Should I? It's a third-rate piece if ever I've seen one. I'd never buy something like this.
Did you ever see Miss Emma wearing it?
No. And why should she? I gave her enough jewelry that she could wear a superior ring every day of the week.
I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with them?
Ah, it cannot be so. That deceptive.
Do I just dogpile all this shit on him now?
Sounds like a yes.
These items were supposedly stolen from us during our trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police. And it turns out she had them all along. The trollop. I'd kill her myself were she not dead already.
Oh, there you go. Could know Emma was a thief. Oh. Luca Kalahichi is the murderer. I will not stop him from bleeding. Let's make sure he dies. No, he. Wow, that's the one I picked.
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
But we just picked a thingy. I want to kill this guy. Oh wait, no, we can accuse.
Luca Galici, I know you murdered Lady Craven, and I can prove it.
That
I can
would be
prove
a
it.
grand story for the newspapers. But where's your proof? I was locked in here and could not hurt a fly.
Yes, the locked room. Good of you to mention it. I inspected the door between the rooms.
I don't even know if I'm doing this right. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
So I am now a burglar, as well as a thief, and a murderer.
Yes, you are.
As for the motive, it's obvious that you deduced that Lady Craven was the real thief. Of course, it helped that this was not your first encounter with Miss Emma.
I am... I don't know what you're talking about. How on earth can you believe these?
I think the police will easily find the proof when they browse their archives. Your wrists are bloodied, and there's no way a servant's manhandling could cause such an injury. It was Lady Craven as you strangled her.
You are fantasizing, Mr. Holmes.
It is done, Luca. You will be arrested. Your best strategy now is to confess and hope your reasons were justified.
I don't know how you figured it out. But yes, I killed her. I had to. This woman could not get away with ruining my life twice.
Twice?
I knew Emma before she was a lady. I mean, she pretended to be noble back then too. But only so our gang, the Moths, could steal from those snobs. She betrayed us, stole all our money and disappeared, leaving us to rot in jail.
In jail?
I spent 3 years in that hell.
And
G-A-O-L?
she tried to set you up again. Did she recognize you?
She didn't. I came to her afterwards, pleading that she drop this farce, but she laughed in my face. I just remembered my time in the clink, all I suffered while she indulged. And I grabbed her throat.
Ooh, what should we do? Someone like die.
Murder is murder, Luca. You could have told Lord Craven the truth and seen Miss Emma's downfall, but you could not restrain yourself.
He would never believe me.
We will never know. Still, perhaps a jury will be more easily swayed. If not, you'll get to see your friends in jail again soon.
They spelled jail wrong.
I need to go.
Well,
we'll meet again, Holmes. I will get you, in this life or the next.
Oh, we got him.
Of me.
Easy.
You murdered the woman who put him in jail. Should we be worried?
Fear not, John. Unlike Miss Emma, I will see him coming.
It, bro. All in a night's work.
That was too much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So
Wasn't the role reversal?
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything, even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
Ah, figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Damn. Well,
hey, he said a bad word.
Let's look at the view, and we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
Alrighty, we solved one. Oh. It's his imaginary friend, bro. What the hell? Is Watson not real in this game? Is that why he keeps teleporting? The hell? That don't make any fucking sense. I didn't know Watson was a fucking imaginary friend.
A free ride for every hotel visitor. Just tell me where to go.
That's a different interpretation.
Is everything alright? If you don't feel up to it, I won't tell anyone.
It's just a goodbye, John. It won't be difficult. I've already come to terms with my mother's passing.
So you really don't remember?
To what do you refer?
The funeral. Sherlock, you were distraught. At first, I thought this visit would dredge up those feelings.
Well, now this is weird because this is his fucking schizophrenic delusions.
Too young to understand. Couldn't fathom why she would leave me.
Perhaps that pain is best left forgotten.
On the contrary, it's why I'm visiting her grave. To remember her.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
New fast travel point. So can I just fast travel there?
Excuse me, just one question. Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
I'm supposed to be asking people something. What the hell? We at the graveyard now, son.
Help me, please. Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know. Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I don't know why I'm asking these
Don't be
people.
angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
This isn't working. You might... need a different tack.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do again. I don't know what I'm supposed to do again, lads.
Don't mind me, sir. I'm just a loyal servant of my crafts.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Damn. I am stuck, lads, and don't know what to do. It's probably like right in front of me again. Oh, here we go. There is a figure of a crying angel on Mother's tombstone. That's what we need to pin right there. You're looking for crying angels.
Is this familiar to you?
His Majesty came out of his palace. I know nothing.
Do you know anything about this?
His Majesty came out of his palace. I know nothing.
You obviously haven't thought this all through. Or you just annoying these people on purpose.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
May I ask you something?
His Majesty came out of his palace. I know nothing.
So I can't get anywhere. Can I go in here? Like, I can't get anywhere, dude. What do? This one's white. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing here, bro.
May I ask for your assistance? Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. Okay, wait, progress.
Excuse me, just one question.
I don't think I'm rich enough to talk to you, sir.
That's funny. Crying angel, where are you? Give it. Where's the vote to look this shit up? Can't see the white circles. Penny of remembering the funeral. Okay, hold on. Okay, now I should be able to see white circles, is what this says. You gotta have the right shit pinned. Okay. Yep, there it is.
Mycroft was adamant that we leave for London immediately after the funeral. He never told me why, but I saw how unsettled he was by the long requiem.
Don't you love being confused? Oh, there's another one like right here.
The service was sparsely attended. Though my parents were buried separately, the pastor said they're united in heaven. I didn't believe him even then. I wanted to see her one last time before the coffin was interred and say how I loved her. The chance never came. I feel rather faint.
You're fine, you're fine. It's over now. You remembered everything. It'll get easier soon.
So that angel thing was a bunch of garbage.
A pocket watch? It seems familiar, John. Why is it here? Rest in peace, Violet Holmes. Goodbye, Mother. This watch was a gift. My mother's initials are engraved on it. The piece is in good condition. It must have been placed here only recently. A candle in a small puddle of wax. It cannot have been lit for more than half an hour.
Is this really how you want to spend this time?
This is my mother's pocket watch, John. Who put it here and why? Are you not in the slightest bit interested?
Yeah.
This is excessive, Sherlock. Can you not let the mystery be?
We definitely can't. What the hell are you be talking about, dude? I'm only playing this so we can get to the Cthulhu one. This is a prequel.
A man in fashionable shoes stood near the tomb. The size of the prints suggests he is approximately 5.5 feet tall.
You were about to tell me the make and model of tyre, but let me assure you, I do not care.
Well, it was going to be very impressive. Come on then, the trail continues ahead.
Well, he was on a bike, he went this way.
Don't mind me, sir. I'm just a loyal servant of my craft.
Here we go.
He mustn't be far away to leave it unattended.
A portable easel was kept there. I hope that inspiration strikes upon visiting these beautiful vaults. At the very least, you'll enjoy the view. Yours, Mercuria. The Hospitaller Crypts. If memory serves, they're located at the far end of the cemetery around an old tree.
Oh, I've been there 4 times already, because I was looking like a scalded dog with his tail between his fucking asshole. What's this last thing? I'm so bad at fighting the last one. Oh, here it is.
It's stained with oil paint.
An artist working in a cemetery. Do you think he'd paint my portrait?
Yeah, I know where to go. Yeah, I fucking went 65 meters ahead, bro.
Oh, it's that ridiculous artist from the hotel.
Be nice, Sherry. Make friends.
Mr. Holmes, did you come for another portrait? No, I jest. You gave quite the performance last night. The hotel was abuzz with your name. I must say I was rather absorbed in it all. The fallibility of men. Such scandal.
It was a welcome distraction.
Oh, my manners. I am Werner Vogel, art enthusiast and gallery proprietor.
Mr. Vogel, I was perhaps too curt when last we spoke.
Speak no more of it. Travel takes it out of any man, never mind when this is your destination. Once I learned who you were, the pieces fell into place. Your mother was well liked on Codona in her time here. I was sorry to hear of her passing.
Does your gallery feature more than just portraiture?
Oh, of course. We display landscapes, sculpture,
Robert Patterson is Bruce Wayne, bro.
I'm sure we have something that will move you. You must stop by.
You know, you missed my big spiel about why I'm even doing this.
Then you have simply not.
Well, apart from the obvious Cthulhu game that takes place after this one.
You're still young. I'm sure we'll find them.
How did you come to possess my mother's pocket watch?
Oh my! It is quite something to witness those powers of deduction firsthand. Yes, I left you her timepiece. After her death, there was an estate sale. All of Cordona's elite picking of her remains.
That's weird.
I couldn't let such a lovely thing go to those vultures. When I learned your name, I could no longer keep the watch in good conscience. It is yours by right, and I knew you'd find it here.
Thank you. I'd forgotten all about it, but the moment I saw it, I knew it was hers. Amazing what the young mind forgets and the older can recall. Rather odd, loitering in a cemetery.
I suspect you'll win, but I'm here for my art. There's beauty everywhere if you look, even in decay. A little darkness brings out the light. Now, A diligent observer might note that you too were loitering in a cemetery. What brings you here? Closure answers penance?
Closure, I suppose.
And what is closure? Mere proximity?
He does kind of look like Robert Pattinson, now that you say that.
You had to come here to accept the truth of her death.
Ow.
Of course I understand. She died of consumption, drowning in her own blood.
Oh, cool.
Yes, my mother.
I must have been misinformed. I'd heard otherwise.
Otherwise than consumption?
No, you'd know better than I. I'd heard talk of a police investigation, but Cordona is a notorious gossip. And what does it matter? She's passed on either way.
She has.
Well, I shall intrude no longer. I'll leave you to your closure. Do stop by the gallery if your travels permit. Farewell.
Are you all right, Sherry? Take as long as you need.
Whatever I need, it isn't here. We should explore Cordona. Perhaps there are archives that may shed further light.
Oh my god, this is a huge fucking game. This is a huge fucking world, bro. I was not expecting this. There we go. We saved the game. I guess we're done at the cemetery. So we need to go to the police station. But how do you get there?
May I ask you something?
Are you looking for trouble? 'Cause I can find you some.
No, we want this guy. You.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I'm very sorry, sir, but I can't help you.
That's not a...
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
Can I ask you a question? Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
I guess I'm just stupid.
Hello.
The hell's this guy? There's a building back there.
Excuse me, just one question. Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
Ugh. Ow. Bumped right into that guy. Ten years ago, we were living in Grand Saray. Okay. So yeah, we do need to be here. There we go. We're unlocking fast travel, dude. I just wish on the map there was a fucking thing that said police station. What, I like pin that or something? Oh, okay. That's like a barcode. Well, I will come back to this later because I can't figure this shit out. Alright, jeez.